Matt we're doing a Black Keys type thing today. We decided we're going to call it Charles Ellsworth and the Black Key. This is a new song I've been working on. It's called doesn't have a name. Well, I was having some paranoid beliefs. I was dead at the end of a road, spending 100 a month to stay in touch with everybody that I hardly know. Can find a moment alone or a dollar to loan to anybody who really needs help. I spent all of my dough on rock and roll. Devil wouldn't give me a fire for my soul. The engines are running, I got nowhere to go, and I just wanna run away. Present weight of all my past mistakes, and I'm trying to go so damn far from every memory heard that might break my heart. I need a start. Yeah, I just wanna head out west, come on for Texas. Get out with the hippies, drunk with the rednecks, hear them boys croon at the Los Angeles Saloon, sipping on tequila all night. Take a hit of acid to see what happens. Hang out on the corner of the Prada store. I get pictures taken by some people on vacation, trying to get away from it all. One kid turns to two, and two turns to three. Then it's hard to believe that they ever had dreams of their own. Engines are running, they got nowhere to go, and I just wanna run away. Present weight of all my past mistakes, and I'm trying to go so damn far. Every memory of her that might break my heart. I need a star. Oh, and darling, I've been holding on for what now seems like too long. Think it's time I show myself the door. Sometime you're feeling reckless, come and see me in West Texas, king with those black cats on that dance floor. 'Cause I'm just gonna run away. Present weight of all my past mistakes, and I'm trying to go so damn far from every memory of her that might break my heart. Y'all know Pine Top? Spent a few days there, it was really nice. The key to going home is staying long enough that you wish you didn't have to leave. Not staying so long you wish you didn't never have to come back. I really had probably one of the best weekends I've ever had this weekend, so I'm super stoked on Arizona right now. Super stoked to be here. I don't play the Valley that often, but I always love when I do. This one's about a town in between where I grew up and right here. It's called Miami, Arizona. I hope you like it. No longer the girl that I knew back then. She ditched her idiot friends and we danced in the pit. Truck her father bought her when she turned 16. Never heard no, it seemed she was so different than me. That curfew her mother gave to try and keep her safe. The boys up the road in the darkness they know, talking about on her while she's on her way gone, mixing Old Testament fodder with the blood of the Son. And it was honeysuckle summer, that Arizona moon. You were riding shotgun, your courage found the truth. And Jesus off the wheel and I'll lead us out of town, across that county line. sword and felt the cool of the blade. Back of the romance that we've been counting on. Two kids playing at love and so afraid to grow up. Yeah, we were California dreaming in a small mining town where a mountain once stood, now just a hole in the ground. Throw the Bible at the children, then they release the wolves. Blame all the women for the sins of the world. And it was honeysuckle summer, that Arizona moon. You were riding shotguns, your courage found the truth. Get Jesus off the wheel and I'll lead us out of town. Across that county line, I think we'll be just fine. Now I don't want to sit around and watch this copper mountain dry while they suck away my life one paycheck at a time. Lit a cigarette and said they'll never catch us alive. Let's put Miami in the mirror and we'll find that horizon line. Yeah, that horizon line. Cause it was honeysuckle summer, that Arizona moon. You were riding shotgun, your courage found the truth. And Jesus off the wheel and I'll lead us out of town. Across that county line, I think we'll be just honeysuckle summer, that Arizona moon. You were riding shotgun, your courage found the truth. Get Jesus off the wheel and I'll lead us out of town. Across that county line, I think we'll be just fine.
This song's about a weekend I spent in San Diego when I was about 22 years old and really stupid. I'm 32 now and I'm slightly less stupid. It's crazy to think that that was 10 years ago, but it's also really cool to think that I'm still alive.
Space became tangible as the time slowly swept by. Took you to the station as the sun it rose. And in my veins, my heart pumped less blood than alcohol. And I shouldn't have been driving, but you needed a ride. And I was just delaying the time that we would say goodbye. Cause your double-edged sword had cut through me, the drugs in my blood and your tongue in my teeth. But well, I was in home. Couldn't believe the pills that I took, and I never lied the man that I was when I was alone. Yeah, when I was alone. Yeah, when I was spending all my money, spending all my time just trying to erase you from my mind. But girl, well, I still can't sleep. So it's Ambien and whiskey, tell me that you miss me. I'm missing you, and it hurts like hell right now. Yeah, where are you now? This ain't the first time that I watch you go. There is something you should know. This is something that you want. All you gotta do is call. This is all that I can give, yeah, it's all I have. This is love, wandering love. Double-edged sword cut through me, the drugs in my blood and your tongue in my teeth. But well, I was in home. Couldn't believe the pills that I took, and I never lied. man that I was when I was alone. Double-edged sword, it cuts through me. The blue in your eyes, oh, they burn so deep. But I never felt more at home. Well, I know you believe in this love that we have, and I never liked the man that I am when I am alone. When I am alone.
Oh man, wow, the disrespect. He's about to prince you all. This song's called The Laundromat Song. It's another new one. I hope you like it.
You walk into the laundromat, I was coming home from work, said I got a pocket full of quarters, would you like to shoot some pool? Been in town about a year now, and I ain't got too many friends, and I'm just trying to find somebody kind to spend the afternoon with. In mind, hope you don't mind. Mary Ann said goodbye about a week and a half back, and I've been spending all my time wandering the pages of my past. Last thing that I wanted was to catch a woman's gaze, but there was kindness in your laughter, see it written on your face, so said alright. No, I don't mind. Sometimes emotion on the spinning earth that drives me insane, and I just wanna cut and run, but I can't get away from it all. Cause where you go, there you are. That space between your thoughts, observing it's wretched. Suicide, sweet mornings and the smell of tangerines. You and all the alcohol engraved upon my dreams. Eternity, a highway, thoughts of you and myself. Projections on a globe that decorating my bedroom shelf, and I was mystified. Oh darling, I could see the future, it was smiling at you, laying over worlds apart, scratching short of the truth. A jealous subtleties of that insecure love, addicted to the comfort, afraid to leave home. While emotion of the spinning earth that started to say, now you can try to cut and run, but you won't get away from your heart. Cause where I go, there you are. That space between my thoughts, observing its lovely self. And I drove from Utah to Chicago and all of hell in between. Oh, the sweet soft full of icy tunes off Highway 23. Into whatever end, I'm stoned and deaf and blind. My Honda like a missile just flying through the night. I watch the future and the truth collide, and I know you'll always be there, but you may never be mine. You may always be there, but you may never be mine. You'll always be there, but you may never be mine. So I pulled into a motel with you buzzing on my mind. And now the motion of the spinning earth that's starting to say that you can try to cut and run, but you won't get away from it all. Learn how to love who you are. Embrace that space between your thoughts and let yourself ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
This is awesome. Thanks for being here, Mom and Dad. Made the trip from Showa. I was like, if you don't come to my show, I'm never coming home again. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's cool to see so many familiar faces. And I'm in the middle of a 6-week tour. I live in, I don't know if I said in Brooklyn, and if you guys like what you hear and you want to buy a CD or a record, a t-shirt, something like that to help me with gas, it'd be really cool. If you want to just sign up for my email list, you get a free sticker and we can stay in touch. And yeah, if you never want to see my face again, then I don't know, figure that out. Not my problem. What was I going to play, Matt? Oh yeah.
Prince.
This is another new one. This one's called Gripping Onto Water. It was a really rough winter out in New York, mentally speaking, and this was one of the good things that came out of it. That and the fact that I'm alive.
Arguments and relief games are all I can remember from my father's days. Don't let him see the tears when you're thrown out of third, 'cause boys don't cry, they get angry first. And was it fear or was it love that shook me down to my core when my father said, son, you know it hurts me more. Child of a child trying to raise a man, build emotional walls were with an iron hand. And I guess somewhere he learned that life is suffering. Surprised after all this time that he's still playing the game. Praying in the evening, trying to figure the cost. Feels like gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. He's just gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. And I come down from my hills when I got laid off. They sold the mill off for parts and the whole town lost. Men who line their pockets with the dreams they kill. Undertakers making millions off of fentanyl. But I found myself some work on a factory floor, building overpriced garbage for the marketing wars. Nothing meant to last, only get broken down. We'll drink beers at lunch when the boss is out of town. And I guess somewhere we learned that work is suffering. Surprised after all this time that we're still clocking in. Drinking on the weekends, trying to deal with it all. Feels like gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. We're just gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Just gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Till that she weren't from around here. She smelled like rain every time she come to town. I swear it's pouring again. Child of the sea, and she's seen some rough waters. Her mom was only daughter, always talking on the phone. And I loved her like some truth I had stumbled on. I tried to squeeze it like the moisture from a desert stone. Monolithic beauty formed in prehistoric times, immune to my affections and my clever rhymes. And I guess somewhere she learned that love is suffering. Surprised after all this time that I'm still playing the games. Pacing in the evening, waiting for her to call. Feels like gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. Gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost. I'm just gripping on the water, grabbing what's been lost.
Gonna join me finally. I've been keeping him like a beast in a cage, and he's ready to break out.
He's a shadow man.
This one, I'm not gonna use the mic until I start singing. This one I wrote after what started as a bad joke from that I tried at some dinner parties, and it never landed. Eventually turned into this song. But I had a conversation with my cousin, him and I were really good friends all growing up, and then in high school we kind of went, or after we graduated, we went different paths. And part of those paths made it to where he chooses to live his life just in fear of the unknown and afraid of other people and people he doesn't know, and that causes him to support certain people and have certain weapons and things like that to protect his family. And I'm like, man, that's no way to live. And it was just kind of a really sad conversation. And so this song kind of came from that, trying to make light of a very heavy situation, I guess. It doesn't really have a name. Sorry.
Ones who selling twos on the evening news, and they're gonna blast off as soon as they say they're done. Fours don't mind the threes as long as five can't be free, and they're buying all the guns from the twos and the ones. Couldn't add it up if you tried. Why they don't count their own violence when they call it pro-life? Really not a thing you can do. Just keep staring at your phone and let it influence you, alright. Now 6 is scared of 7, he thinks she did 9/11, cause he saw it on the news made by the ones and the twos. And they can't find a place, so they just throw him in a cage, and they got him with the guns made by the twos and the ones. I couldn't add it up if you tried. Why they don't count their own violence when they call it pro-life? Really not a thing you can do. Just keep showing up at church, I'm sure they'll tell you what to do, alright. Pushed at 9/11, and they'll tell you it ain't true from the mouths of the two. Don't be afraid of 7, pushed at 9/11, and they'll tell you it ain't true from the mouths of the two. Don't be afraid of 7, 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 don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, 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 don't be afraid.
Okay, how we sounding, man? Our bass player's sick, so he stayed home.
It's a good place to be.
Sorry, I'll figure this out one of these days. That's too loud. That's way too loud. I like
The town where I'm from, they don't have much to say. They watch TV at night and they work through the day. Rise with the sun and they said when they're drunk. Most of my friends, well, they don't get out much. They've got pine trees for miles and they all carry guns. And they're afraid of the Lord in the name of the sun. The bird rose for days and not much in between. Never past me, take your hat off for me. The town where I live now gets lonely as hell. But it won't cost too much for a beer The nights and this pleasure's how mortality is real. So stroke road to faded and the wrong one to save. In the eyes of who's turning away. So I'm trying to hold on to the winds of time. Pushing my breath till she comes around. And I gotta get down. I got these all in my mind. Where are you going? All alone and confused. City is your tomb. You're wearing your heart like a wound. Heart like a wound, just like a wound. In that mirror it's being shown all the years that you've lost. Youth in your eyes, baby, so far from gone. So far from gone. But I hear you've been smoking cigarettes and shaking, scared you wouldn't be back. Nowhere to run, no place left to fall. And you've been hoping since the day that I met you. Till that promise a lot more confusing. I don't know what you really have to all. Acting so tough, yeah, you got this all on your own. If I could, I would call you, yeah, dark in your door. Oh, and I'd kiss you into the morning light. But I hear you've been smoking cigarettes. I should have been with you, baby, didn't show up. I'll send it sometime when I've got better news. And I here between me and you. Well, I hear you've been smoking cigarettes to keep from shaking. Say you wanna get it, nowhere to run, no place left to go. We've been hoping since the day that I met you. The less lost that I know confused. I don't know if it really helps us. Were you out of a job? Did you care enough? Did you care at all? Were you somewhere else when that clock struck 12? Girl and boys have been seeing, ain't been treating you so wrong. Nothing more than old feedback. Been all the way from Reno since I heard from you last. I said some things you know that I didn't know. But this distance again, the best of me. I'm stuck out in Texas, no idea where you no place else you know that I'd rather be. Back in them crazy, outrageous, Las Vegas streets. Pack the smoke each and a bottle of wine. No, we don't need room service, totally fine. I wish you all, oh Lord, I wish you all. I wish you all, oh Lord, I wish you all. You were my rock and I sure wish you all. 'Cause I'm stuck out in Texas, no idea where you are. Stretch off for nothing else. Watch mountains reach up and touch the heavens. Found paradise near that old creek bed. My happiness lives where you rest your head. My happiness lives where you rest your head. And I wish you all, I wish you all. control the ship. Way the fuck out in Texas, no idea where you are.
One sec, I was just yelling we'd do it while I could have been tuning my guitar. You guys have to keep me on task. Not my job. They cut my tour manager budget. By they, I mean me. Now it's me. Well, I fired Matt from being my tour manager yesterday. Play your cards right, you could be tour manager again tomorrow. Let's try this one. Okay.
Should we just do this and then the Sunday shoot?
No, we'll do all three. Okay. Just because, you know, I'm only here so often. Every so often. This is by a band called Modest Mouse. We'll be like.
They're sitting in swings saying I'd sell off my Savior, 7 new rings and some sandals with the stylish straps, the clean best of the era. And all of the businesses are limited hell where they buy and they sell all their trash to each other. They're sick of it all, they're bankrupt on selling. Myself, I come clean out of love with my lover. Oh, I still love her, loved her more when she used to be sober, and I was kind. pick on this one. Well, I heard a man say, life is just pain, so I pulled back the hammer and I blew him away. I left the room for the rattle and serve. Couldn't help think that he got what he deserved. And another man said, Jesus is alive, but he'll only help you out if you're straight. And your wife can be your own guy. Just act like you are, 'cause actions, they speak so much louder than words will. I slit his throat for his last word fell. Blood on my boots, there's an evil that lives in the heart of all men. You'll do it once, well, you'll do it again, and you'll live long enough to learn you're not right. But whatever helps you fall asleep at I wasn't ready for that life she had planned. Not buried her down neath those Arizona pines. Paradise Creek, it meets the great divide. There's an evil that lives inside this heart of mine. In and go, gotta try.